フォーエバースーパー戦隊、ゼニスマン、対、オリジナル戦隊、オリガレンジャー。
The story starts at Nostal City, home of the Harmony Sentai Zenithman, where inside the Nostalgia Center showcases the Zenithman with Mosiah's girlfriend Suito Minahiro and Hyan's pet big sister Suzuki named Leva having lunch at Banto Asahi's Meal Paradise while having a happy conversation until noticing Hyan thinking about something. Who they explain to their friends about what if there is a Super Sentai team that haven't joined the final battle with the 50 Sentai against Angus to reset the universe into everlasting happiness caused by those Sentai getting turned into Sentai rings to be forgotten. This makes the team also think about it while keeping it a secret from Suito by explaining it's just a fiction story that Hyan read about. Suddenly the city gets attacked by a horde of black and armored species soldiers led by a blue monster figure with two swords. Though confused if it's not the Moris or a Jackaman created by Zed-Minas and the remnant trio of Claudius, this prompts the Zenithman getting Suito to safety and to transform, in the alley, to confront the monster and the soldiers, who the monster introduces as Kuriga Hunter of the Zioni who aims to take this Earth's originality. This makes the Zenithman confused on the name originality before focusing on the battle to attack the soldiers and later Kuriga Hunter who takes them down one by one. Kuriga Hunter then turns to Leva, who is hiding and observing the battle, to get cut into pieces much to Hyan's fear until 5 living rigamis of red crane, blue turtle, yellow fox, purple butterfly, and black dragon attack the hunter away from Leva as those 5 turn into human forms to be revealed as a Super Sentai team much to the Harmony Sentai's amazement and Hyan's questions were right. Kuriga Hunter gets furious that Origami Sentai team have traveled to this Earth to stop Zioni's special plan, which that team will not allow those villains from stealing this Earth's originality before charging and attacking the grunts to introduce themselves as OrigaRed, OrigaBlue, OrigaYellow, OrigaPurple, and OrigaBlack, known as the original Sentai Origaranger who they finished off the species soldiers for good while the hunter weakened as he gets picked up by the remnant trio, Altio, Tremor, and Silence to retreat. The transformed Zenithman thank the Origarangers for rescuing Leva before asking them about not being forgotten as a Sentai ring after the final battle against Angus, which makes the Origami team confused on what the Zenithmen are talking about. Meanwhile on the planet of Zoltar, it is revealed that the trio have met Kuriga Hunter and the 3 members of Zioni, Emperor Guka, General Gansiki and Lady Suima from a different universe that the Origarangers reside in, and the Zioni thought they can invade the Zenithman's world to steal its originality that the Origarangers cannot travel to, but find out the enemies were wrong, angering the 4 Zioni members, but the remnant trio reassure that it's just the first phase of the plan now that everyone in Nostal City is scarred from the attack. Zed-Minas, an AI chatbot from the computer system, comments to the 7 that they, Zed-Minas, have gained access to the lore of the universe as they create a special kind of Jakku ring labeled special representing the Zioni. Impressed from the 7, Tremor picks it up to put that ring onto the captive Zoltarian's index finger, transforming into a Jackaman known as Zenithman, coming up with the plan for the second phase. The Zenithman and Leva take the Origarangers to their secret base meeting with Heimu, who's surprised to see a new Sentai team, while the 5 core Gozyugers inside their own Sentai ring are shocked to see OrigaRed but notice that his voice sounds different from the original they encounter along with Ninja Red of the Kokurangers. This makes the Origarangers shocked to see 15 Sentai rings the Zenithman collected have spoke revealing to be the representing Sentai inside, but later get to the point by transforming to introduce themselves as Akanori Suka, Mr. Kamiya, Arashi, Hikari Oriya, and Kuro Kamimori from a different universe where its Earth possessed the creativity known as originality named from the extraterrestrials known as Origarangers to prove humanity's worth by showcasing their culture and art, with 7 rigamis created from a son of a Japanese lord servant that impressed everyone, until one day when the evil force, Zioni from a planet knowing nothing about concept of art have arrived on Earth to steal its originality. The Origarangers tried to defend Earth, but since humanity has yet to establish themselves beyond their planet, The Galaxy Federation has forbidden contact with them by other races, leading the Origaranger giving a powerful technology in 6 out of 7 Rigomis to the original OrigaRed to go up against the Zioni, but later realize they need 4 people to become a team of pure and creation, prompting OrigaRed to not only find those people as recruits but also find the successor as the second OrigaRed, which that would be a Khan to take up the mantle that his predecessor holds. This makes the Zenithman and the Gozyugers surprised by this story and how this makes sense about a different OrigaRed for the latter team. The Origarangers also revealed that on their adventure they use various Rigomis that represent the Super Sentai known as Sentai Origami, showcasing Gozyuger Wolf, Don Momotaro, Zenkaiser, and Gokai Red Sentai Origamis to the Harmony Sentai. Impressed upon this before Heimu unfortunately reveals that the Origarangers are not from the Super Sentai encyclopedia that OrigaRed give him before the Red Spirit's disintegration due to Super Sentai ceased to exist in the Zenithman's universe, as that team revealed to the Origarangers about what happened to the 50 Super Sentai and how they went forgotten from this reset universe, leading to the creation of Zenithman, the Super Sentai of music genres and harmony to carry on the legend of Super Sentai, making the Origami team surprised upon this and will aid the Zenithman to gather many Sentai rings if possible while dealing with the trio and Zioni's collab plot. Just then they get alerted that Kuriga Hunter and Zenithman with the 6 villains have attacked Nostal City again, prompting the 10 Rangers to go out and stop them, ending the first part with the 2 Sentai racing to where the 8 are located at the city's plaza.